FRT, especially live FRT, and stressed the need for strong rules, justifications, heightened protection, and robust safeguards against potential abuse. This also highlights the critical importance of balancing technological advancement with ethical considerations to protect individual rights and freedoms. This discussion reminds me of the Oscar-nominated movie Ex Machina, where the character Nathan, played by Oscar Isaac, unveils his groundbreaking creation, Eva, an AI humanoid with remarkable intelligence and autonomy. Throughout the movie, Eva showcases her ability to analyze data, recognize patterns, and make decisions with autonomy, much like the AI systems being developed in real life today. Her interactions with Caleb, the protagonist, raise thought-provoking questions about consciousness, morality, and the ethical implications of creating sentient beings. Ex Machina offers a compelling exploration of the intersection between humanity and artificial intelligence, raising important questions about the nature of consciousness, the ethics of AI development, and the implications of creating sentient beings. Ex Machina offers a compelling exploration of the intersection between humanity and artificial intelligence, serving as a cautionary tale and thought-provoking reflection on the ethical and existential challenges that lie ahead in AI development. In the final part, in a few moments, let me dwell on the necessity of capacity building and training in AI to ensure ethical and effective utilization. The full realization of AI's potential hinges on global collaboration and cooperation. While AI presents unprecedented opportunities, it also raises complex challenges, particularly concerning ethics, accountability, and bias. Addressing these challenges requires a concerted effort from stakeholders worldwide, transcending geographical and institutional boundaries, which is the reason for this conference, so thoughtfully brought together by the Singapore Judiciary and my own team, ably led by Justice Rajiv Shankar. Addressing these challenges would require all of us to team together as one global community. Capacity building and training play a crucial role in ensuring the ethical and effective utilization of AI technologies. By investing in education and training programs, we can equip professionals with the knowledge and skills needed to navigate the complexities of AI, identify biases, and uphold ethical standards in their use of AI systems. Capacity building initiatives can foster a culture of responsible innovation, where stakeholders prioritize the ethical implications of AI development and deployment. The recent proposal for a regulation on artificial intelligence by the Council of Europe underscores the importance of human-centric AI governance. The proposed regulation aims to establish harmonized rules that ensure AI technologies are used in a manner that is safe, compliant with the law, and respects fundamental rights. Similarly, the Council of Europe's initiative to draft the Framework Convention on Artificial Intelligence, Human Rights, Democracy, and the Rule of Law reflects a commitment to developing global standards for AI governance. As the Council of Europe publishes the second draft of the Convention, it calls on all states that uphold the values of human rights, democracy, and the rule of law to join efforts in developing a set of shared basic principles applicable to the design, development, and application of AI. The American abolitionist Frederick Douglass wrote and said, "Where justice is denied, where poverty is enforced, where ignorance prevails, and where any one class is made to feel that society is an organized conspiracy to oppress, rob, and degrade them, neither persons nor property will be safe." This quote resonates deeply with the concerns surrounding the potential implications of increased reliance on AI in the legal domain. There is a fear that the adoption of AI may lead to the emergence of two-tiered systems, where access to quality legal assistance becomes stratified based on socioeconomic status. The poor may find themselves relegated to inferior AI-driven assistance, while only affluent individuals or high-end law firms can effectively harness the capabilities of legal AI. Such a scenario risks widening the justice gap and perpetuating existing inequalities within the legal system. A very distinguished academic, Professor Mark Gallanter, echoed this sentiment in his seminal article, While the Haves Come Out Ahead, where he highlighted how repeat players, such as major corporations, gain a distinct advantage in litigation through strategic investments, such as hiring experienced lawyers and manipulating the rules of the game. This perpetuates a cycle where the privileged maintain their dominance. Gallanter wrote this article in the autumn of 1974 in Law and Society Review. What he said in 1974 is perhaps even true today. My colleagues in the Supreme Court who are with us this morning will tell you, every day of our lives as judges, we see how the legal process can be misused to subserve the interests of those who are resourced as against those who lack resources. That is, I think, the challenge which we have. We should be doing something as judges, as court administrators, as lawyers to not perpetuate a cycle where the privileged maintain their dominance. My friend and Harvard Law professor, Professor David Wilkins, recently has made an insightful observation that technology also disrupts established power structures, as seen in the music industry's transformation. While big players still exist, technology has reshaped the music industry, allowing for new entrants and services. Streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music have challenged the dominance of traditional record labels, democratizing access to music and enabling independent artists to reach global audiences. Tribal music in India has now found a global voice and global platform. Similarly, in the legal domain, the adoption of AI might accentuate inequality by favoring those with access to advanced technology. But it also opens the door for new players and services, disrupting existing hierarchies. That is one of the reasons why in the eCourts project we are increasingly turning to open APIs so that we expose our data to startups, to new ventures who want to use that data for providing efficiency in the legal system. The adoption of the hybrid mode hearings by the Supreme Court of India represents a significant shift in the country's judicial landscape, with far-reaching implications for access to justice in the legal profession. By embracing hybrid mode hearings, which allow virtual participation, the Supreme Court has removed geographical barriers of access to justice. Lawyers from any corner of the country can represent their clients before the highest court without the need for expensive and time-consuming travel to the capital. This has democratized the access to the Supreme Court of India. Above all, it has given an insight into what the Supreme Court does in its work to citizens across the nation. As we navigate the integration of AI into the legal domain, it is imperative that we remain vigilant in addressing the systemic challenges and ensuring that AI technologies serve to enhance rather than undermine the pursuit of justice for all. By embracing collaboration and fostering international cooperation, we establish a framework that promotes the responsible and ethical use of AI technologies across borders. This paves the way for a future where technology empowers and uplifts every member of society, fostering inclusivity, innovation, and progress. Together, we shape a world where the promise of AI is realized for the betterment of humanity. The advancement of technology and AI is inevitable. It holds the potential to significantly change professions and make service delivery more accessible to people. In the field of law, this translates to the potential for AI to expedite and streamline justice delivery. The era of maintaining the status quo is behind us. It is time to embrace evolution within our profession and explore how we can harness the processing power of technology to its fullest within our institution. With this, may I, as I welcome you this morning, say that who better to lead this discussion than the true globalized leader of our community of judges and lawyers, and my very distinguished, erudite and learning friend, Chief Justice Chandrachud. Thank you very much Chandrachud for making this possible. This has emerged through days and days of formal and informal conversation between us and our teams. And I have great pleasure as the head of the Indian judiciary in welcoming you in our midst. And with this, while thanking you all for being here, may I request Chief Justice Chandrachud to deliver his keynote address.